Fast, accurate, and everyday. First Defense Weather.
Well, a happy Friday to you, and I wanted to start off with another picture from our friend Don, who was able to capture some geese out there. And now he said he took this picture yesterday, but you would not even believe that it even looks like, December out there. I mean, there's no snow on the ground, no ice in the water. What's going on here? But if you have any pictures or videos of the weather, it's Hunters WX on Twitter, the First Defense Weather page on Facebook, and use the hashtag MyLocalWX. And we really haven't warmed up too much the past couple of days, and there's two reasons for that. One, it has to do with first of all, it has to do with the cloud cover that we had over the past couple of days. The clouds keep the solar radiation from hitting the ground, but we also have a low solar angle this time of the year. So sunrise tomorrow comes up at 5:34 in the morning, and basically the highest sun angle we have during the day is basically at noon hour, where the sun only reaches about 27 degrees up into the atmosphere. Then the sun starts setting close to sunset at 4:45. So these are short days, but because of the low solar angle, we often don't get very much solar radiation this time of the year. Hence why this is obviously one of the colder obviously, that's the reason why winter is a cold season, because of the low solar angle and the cold air as well. So here's what's going on here in terms of the ski resorts. Peak and Peak is opening this afternoon, 6 to 12 inch bases with a machine groom surface. Holiday Valley still at 4 to 20 inches with a machine groom surface. Halima and Mount Pleasant still plans to open next week. And even though we have a little bit of snow in the forecast in the short term, we don't really see anything significant, at least over the next 7 days. But we'll give you a little hint of something that might be coming a little bit later on. So here's the newest run of Future Scan, pointing out the idea of sun and clouds through the afternoon hours. The clouds have pretty much hang tough across the region, but we are hopeful we should at least break out into at least some partly sunny skies for the later part of the afternoon. Now, this is the in-house model, and it's overdoing the amount of clearing we're going to see overnight into tomorrow morning, but we are going to see some clearing of that cloud deck overnight, so wouldn't be surprised if we go partly cloudy to some areas through the overnight hours. Now, as we go into the afternoon hours on Saturday, the clouds will start to thicken and advance out ahead of the next system, which comes our way on Sunday. And you can see that pink mixing in at times. That's that wintry mixed precipitation where we could be dealing with rain and snow, maybe a little bit of some sleet, and also some snow showers and rain showers as well. So Sunday is just going to be a downright mess in the weather department when we have rain and snow, but there could be some snow accumulation out of it as we go Sunday night and then into Monday. You can see here the total's not looking anything too, out of the ordinary, but we could be looking at about a half an inch to maybe upwards of 1.5 inches on the highest hills. So yeah, it's very insignificant amount of snow, but it will bring back a little bit of snow on the ground. So the First Defense weather forecast for this Friday, mostly cloudy to partly sunny. A seasonable day, temperatures right around average where they should be. The wind is up a little bit, but not too bad though. 36 to 43 with that east wind, averaging 6 to 17 miles an hour. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight. Some overnight clearing after midnight, maybe partly cloudy, maybe some areas going mainly clear, but not full clearing across the entire area. Down to 24 in the deepest valleys to 30 at the immediate lakeshore with that east wind averaging 5 to 10. The ultimate satellite solution 7-day goes like this. So some sunshine through the day tomorrow. So partly to mostly sunny through the day on Saturday. Sunday, that's our next storm system. A wintry mix of rain and snow, maybe some sleet, up to 37, only up to 37. 36 on Monday. We are going to have a few leftover snow showers. Not much accumulation out of that, but I do have the sun back in full force on Tuesday, up to 37. Wednesday, we may see a chance for at least some light wintry mix. Scattered rain and snow showers arrive on Thursday. Then looking beyond the 7-day, long-range guidance suggests a storm that's going to ride up the East Coast by the weekend. It's still way too early to know any specifics on that, but that is something we're going to keep watching for you over the next week.